What's going on, you guys? You are tuned in for another exclusive episode of Kicking The Real, courtesy of theantidote.com. It's your girl, Tubbi, and I am here with a very special guest today.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Jake Exavier.
My big homie is an R&B singer that will knock your socks off, let me tell you. First of all, for those who don't know who you are, tell them where they can follow you on social media.
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jake Exavier _. That's JakeExavier _.
Very nice. Now, let's jump straight into it. The heart of music. How did you kind of grow to love music?
Well, I always was into music growing up. I started writing music probably about maybe 6 or 7 years old.
Very nice.
And I just, kept nurturing it, listening to music as I got older. I kept wanting to write things that I heard on the radio.
Nice.
So that was really like my inspiration for writing music and singing. And then, I started taking singing lessons. I started joining the band. I was in the band. I played trombone. And I sang in a choir.
Okay.
I did drama. And so then when I graduated high school, I got introduced to a guy named Rashad Holiday. He was a part of a 90s group called Something for the People. And so I just started writing and recording with him for a few years. And he introduced me to my manager now, Octave Anderson.
Shout out to Octave.
And so I'm signed with Oakway Recording in New Orleans.
Very nice. Transitioning from just that kid who grew to love music from the songs on the radio, who are some of the inspirations or the artists that really inspired your sound as you transitioned?
I would say probably Chris Brown, Usher, Bruno Mars.
Staples.
Yeah, those three. Yeah, I try to take those three and put my own spin to it.
Very nice, very nice. Now, if you could give any advice to young R&B artists, because we're seeing the culture of rap and hip-hop really go to new heights, and at the same time, the momentum for what R&B had established in the 90s seemingly kind of slowed down just a little bit. For inspiring R&B artists who are trying to get to the caliber of where you are, being signed, having certain experiences, what are some of the things that you can tell them to help guide them on their journey?
Well, I would say to first, just always continue to listen to music.
Right.
Make sure you keep listening to what inspires you. And then also you want to get a good team around you. You want to make sure you got people that's like-minded with like-minded goals to help you achieve the things that you want to do.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, first of all, we know Jake Exavier. We're no strangers to him. You can go to theantidote.com. You can find clips, live concerts, footage of this young man doing his thing.
Sure.
I have always said that I've really seen the resume grow since our first encounter and our first introduction moment. But what have you been working on? Because quarantine has everybody under wraps.
Yeah.
But for you to be sitting here right now kicking the real, I know it's something big in the works. So what's going on over at Oakway?
Well, at Oakway, this past year I put out an album called On My Way. So recently I had a party for On My Way at in New Orleans.
Very nice.
A bunch of influencers, a bunch of people there taking pictures, listening to the album. We just want to have an event to reestablish and get back out there since everyone's been, kind of boxed in with COVID.
Absolutely.
And so now what we're about to do is we're about to start recording a show called Jake Exavier Spotlight at Heartbeat Studios. And it's basically, giving a spotlight to different artists or basically creatives.
Right.
Artists, dancers, actors, models, anything.
Entrepreneurs, anybody that has a creative outlet. That's dope.
Right.
That's very dope.
Also, I just put out a video with Pablo the BG. It's
Shout out
a song
Pablo.
called Viral, and also a song called Lost in Our Love. And we also shot those at Heartbeat Studios.
So where can we find those videos where the audience and fans can check them out right now?
Oh, they're out on YouTube right now.
Y'all get into that. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and comment. We want to know how you feel about the two videos.
For sure.
What inspired the transition for those videos? Because I know that you're actually working on a project, but that's not y'all business yet. I didn't say that. That wasn't me. But what inspired the two videos that are out right now? Was it just at random, or was it something that you guys had been planning to collab on, or?
Well, me and Pablo, we sit together and listen to music all the time and work on collabs and things like that. So that kind of came pretty easily, and then Lost in Our Love, that was just a song that I was doing with B-Shipe.
It just sounds so pretty. Like the title, Lost in Our Love. I just
Yeah.
want to go listen to it and drink some red
Everyone
wine.
should go listen to it. Man.
Please do. I want to know the concept behind that one particularly, and it's really the title for me. What's the concept behind Lost in Our Love?
Lost in Our Love is just talking to the person that you want to be with, and it's telling them why you think they're the one, and it's just giving them all the reasons.
I need somebody to go listen to the song and sing it to me. I'm playing. No, but seriously, Jake has a beautiful voice, so I'm 100% sure it's an amazing song.
Thank you.
Production on those two pieces.
Be Shy.
Very nice.
Shy,
Shout out to you,
both
B.
of those.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Now, with the upcoming spotlight and showcases, knowing that you're working on new music, are we looking at a potential release date, or is that information under wraps right now? That's not our business.
I would probably say maybe like late summer.
Okay.
Late summer, but nothing definite right now.
Gotcha. And I know everything's slowed down since COVID has got us kind of packed in.
For sure.
But you're known for doing live shows. You're known for really getting on the stage and doing your thing. What are you looking to accomplish here in 2021 with the artistry?
As soon as everything opens back up, I would like to get back out and start doing more performances. And, as soon as the festivals and stuff start coming out, I plan to get on board with those.
Very nice.
And, of course, more music,
He said, of course, y'all know this. Now, we're going to backtrack a little bit. You put out a project last year. You guys need to check that out.
For sure.
What would be your favorite song? I'm sorry. Introduce that project. Tell them the title and where they can find it.
Oh, it's called On My Way, and you can find it anywhere you listen to music. Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, anywhere.
Very nice, you guys.
Yeah.
Check that out. I want to hear from you. Comment below. Go to my Instagram page. Go to Jake's Instagram page. Let us know how you feel about that project.
For sure.
What would be your favorite song on that particular project and why?
I would just say Lost in Our Love.
He said, see, that's the one I like.
Number one, I like the concept of it,
Right.
and I like the beat. The beat it inspired me. So
It just sounds like a jam. Like I just want to jam to it. It just sounds like that.
I don't know. It's my favorite song on the project. I like it.
So who's pushing you forward with love and support in your artistry, even with the downtime? I don't think as many people are realizing how stressful it is for artists to be sitting on creative work and to constantly be working and not being able to move in a manner where they're able to feel as productive. What are some of the things that you're doing to kind of cope with having to sit on music while you're making it?
I just like to, keep living life, keep the normal headspace kind of,
Right.
Keep doing the things that I was always doing before COVID happened, and along with continuing to make music and continuing to create content.
Very nice. And who's supporting you in your endeavors? Like who's like when you come lay down, it's like, it's been a rough day. The studio didn't go like I needed it to. I didn't get this done how I wanted to. Who's that support blanket for you right now?
Man, I would just have to say my team.
Very
my
nice.
Team, Oakway Recording.
Very nice. Shout out to Oakway. It's always love, you guys. I love talking to you. You always have this aura about yourself. You're such a, and I don't know if this sounds crazy or if I should even say it like this, but you're such an R&B guy. Like, he's so smooth, y'all. Like, his energy is so smooth. I can't wait to check out the new project.
Thank you.
Seeing you live and in effect, I can't wait to see the growth in the dancing and the performances, because you really go top tier with that. You're really a performer.
Thank you.
What artists do you think inspired that within your person?
I would just have to say, those
The same
three guys.
three?
Yeah, the same three people. Those are really the people that I look up to.
Very
The
nice.
most, yeah.
That's love. Y'all know me and Jake could vibe because I love R&B and I don't feel like it's enough of it in the world. So y'all please make sure you tap in and check out his latest project as well as the 2 new video releases. Also be on the lookout for new music coming hopefully this summer.
For sure.
Because he just told y'all going to have to follow him to keep up with that. Okay? Summer. Early summer. Is there anybody you want to shout out or show love to before we play this game? Because we about to get in it, like elbows up,
I just want to shout out my team, shout out my fans, shout out everybody that supports me.
That's love, you guys. We appreciate you. We're about to get ready to play word association.
All right, let's get it.
Basically, I'm going to come up with people, places, things, phrases. I don't know, just random stuff because I'm random. And we're going to give you about 3 seconds, to give me the first word or phrase that comes to your mind.
All right.
Like, real. I'm going to be serious this time. I messed up last episode. I'm going to be serious this time. Y'all want to play? Zachary.
Hometown.
Usher.
Legend.
New Orleans.
Lil Wayne.
Bruno Mars.
Hawaii.
Oakway.
Team.
R&B.
Jake Exavier.
Donald Trump.
Orange.
Chloe and Holly.
Bounce Challenge.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Houston.
Kamala Harris.
Vice President.
Baton Rouge.
Boosie.
Southern University.
Human Jukebox.
LSU.
Tigers.
TheAntidote.com.
Amazing.
Gucci.
Prada. Louis Vuitton.
Sweetie.
Quavo.
Nussy.
This.
TheAntidote.com.
.com.
Hey. See, he made it too. He's too smooth, man. I couldn't even trip him up. I feel disappointed. Like I ain't played the game right. You know how you get cheated in Uno? That's what R&B singers do to you. You guys, we've had so much fun on this episode of Kickin The Real. We appreciate you so much, Jake, for taking the opportunity to come vibe with us. Outside of the no problem at all. Outside of management, anybody that you want to shout out before we get out of here?
Just shout out my anyone that listens to my music. Shout out my family, my mom, my friends, and God, of course.
All love. Make sure you tune in, like, subscribe, and follow not only theantidote.com, but Jake Exavier as well as myself. We'll see you here on the next episode of Kickin The Real. We're out.
Out.